Kicking it with KC.
X gon' give it to you. Stewart Media and Entertainment Network.
Oh, I got a live one here.
Hey, what's happening, everyone? Vince Wright, the sports governor from Minnesota here. Want to make sure you're listening to Sports Done Right every Wednesday on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Check us out for all the latest sports news and happenings on SME.
What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it directly to your door. Through the integration of thousands of medical and scientific studies, answers you provide to the free assessment, and more than 5,470 algorithms that process the data, ID Nutrition recommends what you need, leaves out what you don't, and blocks things known to the system to have possible adverse effects based on the answers you provide. The result is a program that is revolutionizing the health and wellness industry. Welcome to ID Life. For more information, just go to thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. That's thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Footballsportsapp.com. What is it? It's the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video, download for free this fall, and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Again, footballsportsapp.com. Yes, sir. Hour number 2, the Serendipity Show, shawty. Yeah. Keep telling y'all to damn follow the show. That's right. Hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, treeless sports and guy talk show in America. In 15 minutes, man, we got entertainment news, and I'm going to talk about a cat breaking something that a lot of people don't know that you can break. Yeah, you don't want to miss this story. I mean, it's very, very scary, but you need to know. Fellas, you need to know about this particular thing that broke on this particular athlete. I'll tell you about that coming up in about 15 minutes. We'll do birthdays as well. I'm looking at this chat right now. My man, Rough Buff, he says, man, thought there was no show today. Come on, son. See, let me. This is what I'm talking about right here. And Rough Buff, there's no excuse, bro, because you've been listening to the Stews. You've been listening to this show probably from day one. And I asked you to do certain little small things, man. And almost 2 years ago, we'll be 2 years in September. Don't forget TDSS 2 coming up September 9th through the 11th, where we're going to celebrate 2 years on the air. So we've been doing this for 2 years, man, and every single day I tell y'all to hit the follow button. And evidently you didn't, bruh. Because if you did hit the follow button, Rough Buff, if you did, at some point in the last 2 years, you would have gotten an alert to your phone through Twitter, Facebook, or an email, but evidently you never hit the follow button in 2 damn years, bruh. Matter of fact, I'm so disappointed in you, I'm about to nominate your ass for Ball Penis Award. Yep, you told on yourself, bruh. Writing your name out right now. Rough Buff. How you spell that? B-U-F. F. He's from Buffalo. He's can't been listening to us since like 2001. F-O-R-D. Period. Yep. Well, man, the Kicking It with Kesey show, he says everyone hit the like and share. That's another thing. We've been really putting an emphasis on hitting the little like button, which is the heart. All right, so click on the like button. And that evidently helps us as far as the rankings of something, the promotion of the show, and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network on Spreaker.com. So hit the little like button. And all of this is through Spreaker.com. You know, some of you may be listening to the show on the Doug Stewart Show app or the Doug Stewart Show website. But this, for tracking reasons, keep telling y'all, man, this is very, very important. Sound like my Uncle Mike. This is very, very important, man. I need you to hit that like button. And I need you to follow the show, man. Okay? So follow the show. And if you follow the show, you would have realized that the show started today at 12 noon. I actually was able to kind of help my daughter move early this morning and was able to make it back to the studio here in beautiful Cobb County and put on the show today at 12 noon, just at a different time. But if you'd have hit the follow button, you would have known that. Yeah. The Doug Stewart Show is brought to you by footballsportsapp.com, the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to get in the game. I'm telling you, please go to footballsportsapp.com. You may not have time to watch the video, but make sure that you register now. Again, at footballsportsapp.com. All you do is fill out the little short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. We're going to have what they call a football party, and we'll tell you more about the technology the closer we get to the season. But we're going to have these football parties as a show. And within the football party, this is a virtual football party, we'll call it. And throughout this football party, we only have space for a certain amount of players. You're going to want to play, just like you want to get down with fantasy football with the Doug Stewart Show. That's very limited. And DraftKings, you can do that. But the Doug Stewart Show Football League can only have 12 cats. But I'm telling you, this football sports app thing, United Games, is going to be big, big. So make sure you go to footballsportsapp.com and, fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. You got to make sure and do that. Did y'all see the USA put them fangs on Venezuela last night? They put them paws on them. 113-69, man. Just destroying another team. Kevin Durant scored 16 points, and Carmelo Anthony 14 for the U.S. squad, which may have gone, to the next world as far as what they're going to do to these cats, man. They following a 57-point blowout of China in its tournament opener. This is great to see, man. And you know what? I'm starting to feel now, and they don't even have, like, LeBron. They don't have Steph Curry, and they just killing these fools. And you remember when the Dream Team first went to the Olympics? The reason why we did that is because, the amateur players, the college players who were the basketball team, the USA team in basketball at the time, they were starting to have trouble. Like some of these foreign countries, like, Lithuania and, some of those type teams with Paul Gasol and those cats, Manu Ginobili, wherever the hell they're from, they started to have trouble with those teams. And then so we started to let our pride get in the way because the foreign countries always had pros playing. And so our pride got in the way, and we started sending our pros out there. And then everybody used to say, over time, these other teams are going to get better, and they're going to get better. And at some point down the road, their skill set is going to match the USA basketball players' teams' players. And I'm here to tell you in 2016, that was a damn lie. They ain't never, ever going to catch up to us in basketball. No, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. I remember for many years I hated the fact that everybody in the NBA, all these GMs and all of these teams wanted to go and draft all these foreign players. One year at the height of all of that, man, like the top 10 picks, like 6 or 7 cats were from foreign countries. As opposed to picking players that played here in the U.S., that played on the playgrounds of America, and they started to value these cats, more so than they valued our players. And that went away. They figured all of that crap was BS. Billy Knight used to be the GM of the Atlanta Hawks. He was all into that, drafting these foreign players. And they figured out after a while that that's BS. And so we're back at dominance right now. I think we're to a point right now. We made our point. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. We made our point. Y'all ain't never going to be better than us. I almost feel like we should start sending the college players again, exclusively. And our pro players, don't worry about it. And you know what? Maybe if the college players, they start back being, the members, the full members of the team, and maybe they lose some games here and there. Maybe they don't win the gold. That's fine. But y'all know good and well, we showed y'all for many, many years that y'all don't want none of our best players. We done made our point, bruh. We done made our point. Send the college players, that's fine. And once again, we may not go undefeated and dominate like we have in this era of pro players, but that's fine. Just so you know. It's almost like, just so you know. We made our point, okay? You can go ahead and you can try to beat up on these young boys, these college players, which they probably can't do that. We probably still make it to, the gold medal game, and at the most, or at the worst, get a silver medal or something like that. But just understand to the rest of the world, y'all don't want none of our real players. I think we've proven our point. What are your thoughts on that, man? We don't need to send our best over there no more. We done made our point. From Dobby in the chat room on Spreaker.com, he says, let's not get carried away. The top college players and like a mix of one or first or second year players. I don't know. Maybe. But you got to remember, for a long time, our college players, they beat us. And remember, all of our best players in the NBA were college players at one point. Okay? So, yeah, can you imagine putting a team together of college players of, MJ in North Carolina, Shaquille O'Neal at LSU, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at UCLA, Steph Curry at Davidson? Those cats played college. Now, their games haven't developed to the level in which they have been playing a couple of years in the NBA. But, yeah, the young raw talent, first, second, third, fourth, fifth picks in the draft coming out of college, in a year or two, they could probably still go over there and handle their business. So what are your thoughts on that, man? 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. The Doug Stewart Show is brought to you by FootballSportsApp.com. That's FootballSportsApp.com. Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. All right? It's going to be big. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be big. And you can actually make some money in telling your friends about it. You can get all that information at FootballSportsApp.com. When we get back from the break, entertainment news. Fellas, you don't want to miss today's entertainment report. Trust me.
Hello, Stu Nation. I am Vince Wright, the Sports Governor. I am the co-host of the Sports and More Show. Make sure you tune in every Friday on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network at 12 noon to check me out and, of course, my co-host, Reggie Lawrence.
What's up, everybody? I'm Reggie Lawrence, a.k.a. Dollars and Cents, the other half of the Sports and More Show. But the only difference is I'm much smarter and better looking than my main man, Vince Wright. But like Vince said, make sure you check us out every Friday on the SME Network. Peace.